want to do as a if you're by yourself anyway.
Yeah,
spam through the
I
smoke.
think in the end it depends on what your playstyle is going to be. If you're gonna go for more duels, I feel like you should go for the A1. But if you're just gonna be facing like 2 or more players rushing into you, then the A4 is better. I even like switch between the two. A given Sunday, you either win or you lose, Rob.
Yeah.
Oh. It's a game of 2 halves, Ganko. But I mean, they chose to start on the T side, so I think if they get 6, they're good. Oh, French edge shots are real.
Watch this though.
Oh! There's another one. Oh! Another one. Falling down, still get headshot, of course.
I would love this for Flower and Cast of just noises. Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh!
Okay, that was not
no
sound worthy.
No noise there.
Yeah.
If they get 6 rounds, I think they're happy. Speaking of crispy RPKs being barbecued. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. See oohs from the other crowd.
Ooh. The suspense.
That's a nice post-plant smoke.
Oh, no!
Caralho.
I learned that in primary school, right? Chupa caralho.
Did you?
It's like suck a dick. I learned that when I was like 10 years old, man.
Is that what it means?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it meant like bitch.
The use of caralho on its own, I think, has can mean different things. But Chupa caralho is like, you better suck.
Wait, can we see this now? Oh, he did go out. Yeah,
it was an aggressive.
Oh wow, that's quite the wallbang. Oh my god, that's dirty.
What? Ooh,
that is Dirt McGirt.
Why didn't he right click? Is he just really? Did he see him? I feel like he did.
I think he might have spotted a shoulder. I wonder if that would cause a question. I don't know what causes the question mark on the radar.
Oh, the timing.
They've seen him now.
I think it's when they've seen it and then they disappear. Good question though. Good question mark. You nerd. You absolute nerd.
This is where, if this happens to me in like a pug, I just write, nice one, mate.
Nice one. Really well played.
Well played.
So it's hard to land that shot when the CTs are on eco.
Not good.
A bit surprised they managed to spend that much money after having a flawless round. That they don't have enough to buy now.
That's right, P250 is overpowered, no worries. Here they come, triple P250.
What's the second map? Is it hit under that?
Yes, it's a Mirage, I believe.
Yeah, and then Train last.
That was sick timing though.
Or Mirage
Cold
if you're
to get
Swedish.
a kill, give the AWP back to Fallen, and then the guy just peeks as Fallen.
Yeah.
Holds the angle.
I mean, what do you just? It just feels like they're not themselves anymore.
Not the same.
Yeah.
Please stop. There are 15 seconds for SK to plant the bomb. Oh no, that's a nice grenade.
Yeah.
Cold though. Can he get the 1v2 in 6 seconds?
The answer is a resounding no.
They've heard him. 6 and no's.
Wait for time and kill him. Oh.
Imagine if they did that just a second earlier.
The thing is, does that
ridiculous spray transfer the other day on overpass?
Who did?
This man. So I saw. I tweeted recently. So we did a video about the AWP recently, a Sounds of CS:GO video, and one of the ones we saw.
Watch this. Happy's gonna just bide his time and take the head off Phelps, and he knows a second's close. Has he got a chance to retrieve the weapon? No, is the answer to that question. And the Screams have got a marathon ahead of him. That was a decoy.
That's the direction for the for that smoke I was talking about earlier as well.
The one for short.
Yeah, he's got 1 bullet in it. He's reloaded. He's got 1 bullet.
Oh! Scream! Just Scream things.
That was on purpose.
Scream makes on that very platform. Anyway, ED aside. Oh, there it is. Oh, are they doing some dueling?
No.
Best of 500, isn't
no,
it?
this is the example.
They are. This is it. Look, this is Brax and I think it's going to be Tarek.
Yeah.
So you basically... oh, no.
Oh, yeah, they were playing yesterday.
They were playing some games yesterday. I think it's a really good idea. You basically just start on the site. You know what it's going to be. It's like after plant, or if it's like a fast peak on ramp.
There was a lot of Brax killing Tarek.
Was there actually?
Yeah, Brax is a beast, man. He's a beast.
I think this is like way better
for a bit.
That seems to be another an option that's getting a bit more use these days. That is the fullest of ecos. You don't get to see that all too often actually in current Counter-Strike.
I wonder if I'd be surprised if the MAC-10s continue after this round, because I think it's harder to use them on cash than other rounds if you think the CTs are not going to have any helmets.
Alright, Doppler, just farming up. 4 kills for the scoreboard, mowing down some unarmored USPs.
Oh, he's got some juicy money. He's upgrading into the AWP, surely.
I wonder.
Ran up highway and went towards A at that point. Plant the bomb, have a 2v2. This was like a bit trying to do too much.
Oh! What?
Hello.
He didn't even stop. It didn't look like it. Twist just mows down Mo.
See what you did there, mate? Very nice.
Is it nice?
Nice.
That's prey.
Why is this looking more successful than some of their buy rounds? As is Counter-Strike.
Pistols.
For Gambit, what's he got? He has a molly. That could solve his quad problems. Or his quad qualms. Unfortunately, that's going to be invested towards Fork. That'll give him at least some information. There's nothing there. The game is on.
Oh, not like this. Oh, Dren, the clutch king of 100 ping.
Just too good.
God.
He is, I told you,
Insane.
man, this guy is an animal.
Absolutely insane.
One of my favourite players. He's just too strong.
Yeah, he's taking the mic.
Love the British expressions.
He has taken the Michael
But
son.
you kind of have to play it even slightly better because you don't want to give him the opportunity to have 2 1v1s after you've figured out where he is.
Wait, is that
oh,
him
this is what we
stopping-
saw in the yeah.
Oh my god, that's spicy.
It's very nice.
That
That
is
is cool.
BG's, man. But I think the second player of Godsend should have peeked first. Because then Dren's committed to the 2v1.
Can you block the door
1v2
from
rather.
opening if you promise? But he's found it.
I don't know what to do, you guys.
something.
He's found it. There it is. Yeah.
Needs a little bit of
There
work.
is some polish, but,
But,
I mean, yeah, you're on your way. There
idea
you
is
go. Okay,
That's
Necro.
the goblin.
60 seconds left, and I mean, this is kind of exactly what you know Lecro for, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just these silly,
Exit
impeccable
kills.
aim. Yeah, exit frags.
Nice.
Oh, where's Siffy? Remember his 1v5 with the AWP?
Hang on a second.
When he
I
was
reckon
saving.
This is oh my god, he's got 4 kills!
Oh,
10
yeah.
10 HP as well.
He's not winning this.
Don't say these things.
calling it.
35 seconds. It's not
no
impossible.
way.
Oh! Juicy. Very juicy.
Yes, that must have been what you were referring to.
Yeah, I don't know. Coup Tigers in League of Legends. Apparently, people chant that as well.
Apparently, the Freeze Mother Bitches is from
Freeze.
Bad Boys 2.
Oh, I have seen that.
Freeze Mother Bitches.
That's a good movie.
That is a good
Bad
movie.
Boys. It's good stuff.
Bad boys, bad boys.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. Thank you very much for joining us of CS
This is the
karaoke.
bad boys of Counter-Strike.
Those
Yeah.
just got his
Here we
Christmas
go.
tree
You know-
investment. That's pretty bad.
Yeah. You want to take something away from? There you go. That's 1 AK down. And hang on a second. A second. No, I did not stutter a third.
Position. Even closed door. How polite. Pop flash is coming in now. Gambit pressed for time. Got players moving through mid, but there's no time to rotate towards B. They're committed to the site, and that's a nice 2K from Dozier. He's got nuclear. Now the site's open. Josh.
Wouldn't it be more polite if he kept the door open? Anyways, Goblin's here. 1 versus 3. Gets the first one on Doja. He's peeking around the corner, but he's going to get taken out by Mo.
Woo!
All right, cool. Jordan's
Marvelous.
getting a...
This is why we do. This is why we talk about 10K and why
Yep.
money management
Money
does
management.
become a factor.
Can't just spam those ops.
Oh, they have chosen to. So you've got double orb. I presume we're going to be seeing one on either side. Well, interesting to know whether they.
They'll probably push with one of them.
Doplin's going to do something here on B.
If I were a betting man.
Holy shit!
That's next level. I like that.
I like it. I like it a lot. Spider though, playing through his own smoke, and Adren's just going to laugh at him. Oh, and now Pronac rotate over here, and they will do so. 27 seconds, time becoming a bit more of a factor. Adren, of course it's Adren. Back-to-back 4Ks, and it will be Gambit to take the first map after taking it into OT. Oof, close. I'd love to see that scoreboard if we could. Just quickly hit that tab for us. It's a little late. Darn. I think he was close to 40 by the end of that.
Should we have like I don't know, make a jar or something every time someone does some
jar or
toilet
two?
humor? They have to like
I
put a
think you're
dollar
right.
into the jar
Like
because we
literal
need
toilet
to.
humor, or
That was the joke. Yeah, that was the joke. Well, the CTs is very far away. It's very difficult to get there in time because the attack is so quick, the position is so quick. It's the same thing in that kind of round for the Ts. They have Mac 10s. The Mac 10s don't have to stop and shoot like an AK, like full AKs would. So you actually get the best of both worlds, and you cut out that potential for rotation. And if you're playing a super solo, like Anka said, the pistoling players do get time to actually rotate. And if they maybe got it wrong at the beginning of the round, mid position. Because I've seen it so many times where the T side team waits for too long, they get distracted for too long, and then that timing becomes very effective from the CTs of that flank timing. And their Gambit were able to go with about a 10-second window still to be safe away from the flank.
Close, but no cigar, as we spoke about earlier. I know you like that, Dan.
Alex is right behind us.
Oh, I know. He's eating strawberries.
Cheese and strawberries.
That's quite the combination.
So they're getting
That
picked
should have
off
been
one
a
by
team
one.
kill.
Hobbit's still around the
Is
drop
it
zone.
Polish
though.
cheese?
Don't you start cracking on about cheese, mate.
Right.
Hi, my name's Dan. I'm quarter French, and can I have some bribe, please?
You know what the problem is?
What?
I can't even really see. I can't. It's too far. I have really bad vision. So
Oh, really?
I can't even read the names.
Oh, wow. I mean,
Somebody's holding an op here, and he's holding the smoke. Someone jumped across. I don't know who. Someone's pushing him. Don't know who. Someone died. I got no clue.
That would be an amazing cast. Someone
Yeah,
can
yeah.
someone on.
I respect
You should
that.
cast Elu. Somebody.
All you need to add in is the over there.
What do you think
And they're
about?
good to
What do you think about Cobble, like as a map? Do you think it's flawed?
But if a team is a bunch of players that kind of get along well in and out of game, you're going to avoid a lot of the issues that will come up if, you know, the respect issue, for example. If everyone's friendly in and outside of the game, it's going to be easier to give and get respect from each other.
That makes a lot of sense. I mean, so here's a question for you, Robin. Having like bad games, and when things were not going well for you and NIP, what was the vibe when they kind of did they ever sit you down and go, you know, you need to set the step
Not
up?
at all.
or-
Actually, I was the most criticism, or I put the most emphasis on myself.
You did, right.
Yeah, definitely. Even tournaments we won and stuff. After tournaments, I would be the one that would be very like down and stuff.
Right.
Just feeling like.
But
I
was
did
there
what I
like,
should.
like Dan was saying, someone comes and goes, yeah, let's have a look at it, let's watch this. And
No, not really, because like at the time as well, we didn't have a coach. Oh, I see. I
Yeah.
can see that.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, you can see James behind you as well. He's setting up.
Just grab his little hand. How is this? What?
Oh my god,
this
dude.
is so difficult. What, it's like all reversed.
Oh, there we go.
I got it.
Sorry, what were you saying? This is interesting.
Or I was
You
like,
got
oh yeah,
sidetracked,
that's
yeah.
right. No, so what I would say my strength was that I was always really good in following strats and like whatever we made, and being that kind of player that
Bullet to the brain would have finished off Brax.
I mean, it's so okay to lose a round. If they get another kill or two, that'd be so crippling. If nothing just gets one more kill, it'd be amazing.
Trying to find that.
But this is like the worst situation for Optic to be in as well. Just being like, oh, we just got a round, because now the pressure is on them this round to win this round. Otherwise, Cloud9 just wins this half so massively.
Yeah.
So this is a very.
But it's like, if you look at it, there's a lot of maps that you could make 3 ops for, but do you really want it?
It's kind of gimmicky, like the Force Spy, I guess, on the second round. It's like you're kind of like hoping.
Holy crap!
What is this?
What the hard read?
Flooding up ramp, and Jason is just waiting for him. This is a CT stack on towards A long, and somehow Cloud9 have managed to make this relatively manageable. There's a 2v2 with Brax and Stewie left to fight things out, and Jason is probably going to get his face full. It is Stu.
I
In case you were wondering.
I do not.
I don't know. Like, if I said it, I'd have people yelling at me, but
I mean, the odds of Cloud9 actually buying SMGs here, I mean, it's okay to save them, right? But like, no, that's a smoke.
Yep.
yeah,
You know, that's a smoke for mid. That's a smoke for A in here. That's another one, right?
It happens so often.
Oh,
And we finally get the
Shroud.
Creek.
There it is.
Yeah, we talked about it before. But he's only bringing it out now. It's safe. You know, they
need to
got
save.
some rounds. You
Oh.
know.
no,
He
he's
should
been
never be
practicing with it,
peeking.
so
Yeah.
He's
been
genuinely
practicing with
considering. You're talking to Cloud9. A very interesting observation I've recently made is that their logo consists of 9s in the shape of a cloud.
Did you just realize that now?
In case you were wondering, that's what that is. Yeah.
Did you just...
He Googled it. He just went.
That's some top tier analysis for you guys.
He didn't want to be
Where
incorrect.
do you think it was before?
No,
like
I
an
mean that's around.
octopus or something?
I'm only
Like
messing.
tentacles from an octopus?
Yeah, it could be. Sure. Did you see that post that in India?
Should have gone to the site, which takes a few players out of position. Pistols can get closer, but unfortunately they can't get anything for them. Some extra damage potential. Oh!
He's got it.
What he said?
1500.
YouTube.
That's pretty. I mean, that's pretty awesome damage overall.
Back and forth, still level again. 3v3. Jason's now starting a spurt of aggression towards Pizza, and things are looking sweet. And it's all onto Brax now. Another 1v2 this time. It was last time it was a UMP. This time he has a Zoom banger. Oof. Mano el Mano. Mixwell versus Brax. Orp versus Orp, and actually they both go hunting for it. It's going to be Brax to pick up the 1v2 and bring home a much-needed 14th, getting Cloud9 back into the driving seat of this game.
Like insanely good first bullet accuracy, which is something that the AK lacks, and it's got 100% armor penetration as well. So it's pretty good damage.
That's a good.
Oh, I thought didn't you for a while experiment with changing the view model for angles?
I change it, but it's only for very specific purposes. That's like if I'm looking at a certain. It's usually if I'm looking up or down somewhere,
Right.
where the gun model would be blocking another angle.
You
that
mean
I
like
need to
train pop or?
yeah,
drop
or like
in?
I'm on Inferno or something, and I'm looking. Was really consistent at it because the lineup closer to Palace entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was like never really consistent. So what people started doing is
When you say the jump bind, you mean the actual like script?
the script where you
Whereas
click,
you can just put it on
where
two
you
keys.
like you prime the grenade, then you press a button, and it jumps and releases.
Dude, it's so...
at the same time.
Okay, maybe some Europeans use that, but like... Because you still see Europeans do that still, same smoke,
I
right?
think
like,
the trick now is you per mid
probably window
room or connector.
Okay, this will be fun. Quad HE. Let's go. Almost said the F word there.
Okay, there's someone top mid. They're gonna nade the window.
You've been quite liberal with your F bombs.
Mixwell gets dunked.
Nice.
When you've only got a couple of HEs, they use them very, very well.
Just like move forwards and address this issue.
Well, moving forward is exactly what Cloud9 do, as they get two very quick frags. Jason has just got to try and salvage this round for his team. This is going to be really tough to concede. No Kevlar was present, and that's solid. Takes the head off one. He does have the kit available to him. Two flashbangs as well, opting for the USP to try and catch automatic, but now time and intel has been gathered. Now going to be able to return to that bomb and
It's a really good clutch.
bring home number 3. That's huge for his team.
4K. Honestly,
Very
like
close.
he was down to like 3 bullets and he got another kill. Like that.
He didn't
pretty.
stop. He was drunk. He didn't stop like for 4 hours straight. He was just dancing. I was like, I can't keep up. I was silent for 2 minutes. I was dead. I was like,
There's a reason he goes to the gym. It's just
yeah,
so he
that's
can,
true, so he can dance.
he can hit the dance
That's
floor.
right.
Throw some shapes. That's what they
That's
say.
right,
That's
that's
what the
right.
cool kids say.
There's a reason why I don't. I just need more alcohol intake, you know.
And then you get better.
Yeah.
I had a dance. I had a dance off with Kiyoshima in Cologne once. The man can dance. I mean, he had the whole
Kiyoshima?
crowd. Yeah. Oh.
Taco can dance as well.
Oh, you got moves?
Yeah, after 3 drinks.
A couple of drinks.
All right, fair
Okay.
enough.
Yeah. We'll see.
We'll get-
head off, and Stan is just creeping down as well. Elige being an elephant, trying to draw attention to him. They need to put pressure on Get Right so that the liquid nitro can drop. Tries for the burst and gets it as well. Another burst Glock kill. We don't get to see them every day. Now 2v2, but time is on the side, and wow. Twists! A spicy meatball delivered by the newest addition to Liquid. That's a tough pill to swallow. Now Twists. Oh, we saw the difference now between what Freiburg was doing and what Twists is doing. And Counter-Strike Global Offensive in a nutshell. A flying Get Right gets the frag. Twice and a half, yeah. And now, Robin, can I hear your best Serbian accent, please?
Yes. I think that is a very good position.
Wow, that sounds
Good position.
so good.
So if you say it, we all agree now.
I agree.
I agree now.
There
Hands
we
down.
go. We heard it from Faflaren himself.
Why do you think it's a good position, Janko? Because it's not unexpected?
It's an off angle, so I guess it's something. Yeah, exactly. It's unexpected. So
Unexpected, like Yanko showing up on the microphone.
I was just like waiting